What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We are back with another special for you. The gas station is still here. We're still rocking and rolling. We're trying to get people into this game, and the best way to get into this game is to cop a starter deck. Like, have you ever just wanted to play with your friends? Grab you a couple of starter decks. If you're new to the game, get you 2 of the Darkness Reborn and you'll be ready to go. But before we go ahead and crack this open, just guys, hey, thank you again for coming back to the channel. Thank you for liking, comment, and subscribing to my channel. I do appreciate it. We're on the road to 200. We're at 150 right now, I believe. So we're looking to keep the channel growing, keep things moving forward. But yeah, I finally got my hands on one of the Darkness Reborn starter decks, and I wanted to share my experience with you guys. So just before we crack this open, shout out to the Hermit Style Podcast. We got our tokens on deck. If you need Obuni tokens, let me know. We can get you some of those. These are pretty dope. Feel free to jump in there, jump in the Discord, let them know I brought you in. The link will be in the description below. My name is Pac-Man in the Discord. I am one part of the Kami House Security. Jimmy and Mike have created a peaceful place to experience and enjoy the game. We're always cranking out games and getting really good content to you guys. So they have the podcast that comes out every week, and we'll be good from there. Let's go ahead and grab our kunai so we can go ahead and crack this box open. So cool thing about this leader actually came out before my time, before I entered the game. With the addition of the anniversary box coming out is around the time I came in. We're on set 14 going into set 15, so I've officially been a part of the game for 4 complete sets, which is basically a year. So I'm excited. In the box you do get your playmat and official rules. So this is your official rules here. So if you're new to the game and you need a complete breakdown with everything that's going on and all the experience, you have all the rules for the basics here to get you going and to get you some knowledge of the game. You also have the QR code to get you to the DBS card game website. So shout out to Bandai for putting a well piece together. This teaches you basically the 3 card types and other things of that nature. So if you're getting into the game, definitely pick one of these up and go ahead and read this. This is some good content for you, so that way you can understand the basics of the game. All right. You also get a playmat. So I know I have my beautiful playmat here. Most people don't have a playmat coming out the gate, but this gives you a playmat to teach you all the zones. And this is actually pretty cool because the playmat actually reflects your leader. So this is pretty nuts. Bardock's on here looking SS3 like a bad mama jammer. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he's not a bad mama jammer. He's about to blow some planet up right now. I mean, he's looking like he's coming for vengeance. But yeah, so you have your leader area, unison area, battle card area, combo area, energy, your life, deck, and drop area. So this should have said warp. I think that's the only thing that they're missing from the mat. But you also, on the back of the mat here, you have rules and regulations and things of that nature. So this actually will help you understand different things about the game, keyword skills, and so on and so on. So that's actually pretty cool. But yeah, so let's go ahead and crack this open. We have SS3 Bardock Reborn from Darkness. This leader is rebooted, so it's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and crack this open. Guys, don't try to struggle open here. They put a slit here for us to get this thing open, so we just got to grab the slit and you just rip it around like so, and then boom, the deck is open. All right, so out the gate you get a Darkness Reborn leader. All right, and then on the back side, if you're new to the game, the awakened side is the foil side, and the unawakened side is the side you start on, and this is non-foil. All right, so we'll give this a quick read for you guys. This is Mass saying activate main once per turn, burst 3. So now there's no burst 5 leaders anymore because you had the Vegex starter deck that came out when Unison Warrior started, so they wanted to make this playable after they eroded it. But yeah, this one here is once per turn, burst 3, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. If black cards are placed in your drop area by this skill, this card gains critical for the turn. If a non-black card was placed in your drop area, this card gains plus 5,000. So the old leader did not self-awaken. You was not allowed to take a life, so that's actually pretty cool because people don't have to stall you out. So now you get to take a life. Then when you're at, I believe it's 4 or less life, which it is, you flip over, draw 1, and restand 1 energy. So on the flip side, you have SS3 Bardock, Reborn from Darkness. Once again, when this card attacks, you get to draw now, because on the back side you did not get to draw, you just added the card from your life. So that was the only way that you drew. Auto, once per turn, add 1 card from your life to your hand when the marker is removed by from your black unison using Spirit Boost skill. Switch this card to active mode, so you can swing twice with this, which is actually pretty cool. And that when this card attacks, you actually get to draw 2 cards because it's not a draw once per turn. I think they did that because you struggle with hand size on the front side. And then you have activate main, burst 3, same thing as the front. You know, non-black card gains critical. No, black card gains critical, non-black card gains +5. So that's pretty cool there. You have the unison of the deck, which is Dark Mask King, Spirit Resonance. Looks like they gave you 2 different types here. You have the gold stamp and the non-gold stamp, which is pretty cool. Here, that's actually pretty dope. I prefer this one over that one. I mean, just, you know, it's preference. The blast looks more what's the word I'm looking for? Looks more powerful with that there. That's not the word I wanted to use, but yeah, it looks more powerful. So you have that there. You also get 2 Dark Broly Spirit Resonance here. So they setting you up with some pretty decent foils. That is your red card. Then you have 2 Mask Sand Spirit Boost in Enigma, which is your blue card. So as you can see, we're kind of going rainbow here. You have Vegeta, Black Mass Saiyan Spirit Boost minion as well. So that's actually pretty cool there. So these are the foils that you get. So coming out the gate, you get some shiny stuff, so your deck actually looks pretty cool and nice and purty. So we set those to the side. I won't go into too many details of that and reading all these cards, but I just wanted to show you guys and let you see. Feel free to hop on Bandai's website. They have a whole card list. You can read the cards there, which is actually pretty cool. But these are the newer cards here. So once again, you get the Bardock, Mass Saiyan, Bardock, Black Mass Saiyan, which is Vegeta. You have Dark Broly, and then Dark Mask King as well. So those are some pretty good cards there. All right, and then as for your reprints, you have Dimension Support Trunks. You get 2 of those. Looks like you get 2 super combos. That's odd. You should have 4. Maybe there's another super combo in here. But yeah, you get those guys there. Power Burst, your negate for the deck. Then you have 8, which is another counter attack. Then we're going back into some more colors of rainbow. So it looks like you get 2 Vegetas, 2 of the Son Gokus, 2 super Kamehamehas, and there's your other super combo. I wonder, they did the split because you're gonna burst, so that makes that super combo live. Looks like you get another copy of 2 more unisons, which is actually pretty cool. Son Goku Catastrophic Premonition, this is pretty nuts. Son Goku True Fighting Spirit, which is good. Catastrophic Premonition Vegeta and True Fighting Spirit Vegeta. I honestly think that if you buy 2 of these, you can make a really good deck, and then just maybe drop a couple $100 on some Thornton Dark Empires, and then you have your fusion pieces that you can just run. They're calling that the spice now. So 2 Trunks, 2 Remote Serious Bombs. Ooh, a couple. These are draft box cards. So draft box cards reprints. This is actually a really good card for the deck because your leader's gonna burst 3. So if you burst the right colors, you can swing critical here for 15 on turn 1, and then you can drop this over him, swing, and then pitch a card and get double strike. So, and this double strike critical. So they're not getting those cards if they take that hit. You also have Anilaza, Bardock, Super Saiyan Son Goku, Trunks, and Demigra. So this is a cool 50 card deck. Once again, if you're just coming into the game, you can get the game mechanics down just by, you know, playing the deck here. It's a starter deck. You can tweak it by making it better. My recommendation is getting 2 and then putting in the cards that you think are more important. So yeah, definitely check it out if you can get your hands on this one, and go ahead and go for it. It's a Black Saiyan leader, so definitely check out all the other Black Saiyan only cards. You can probably tech in some cool other engines. The deck seems pretty fun to play. I can't wait to play around with it. I'm excited I finally got my hands on one. So yeah, feel free to go ahead and get those. Remember, join the Facebook to get more knowledge, the official Bandai Facebook page as well. So we have the Dragon Ball Super community page and the official Bandai page. You have the best place ever to come to, which is the Hermit Style Discord. That will be in the description below as well. Remember, if anybody got a problem with you, tell them to kiss your ears, because that's what I do. You know, peace, love, happiness, keep God first. We out of here. Gone.